The game kicks off. A great match expected here today. Two stylish teams, two ambitious sides. It's been the key to the entertainment on offer. They both share a belief in an attractive way of playing football. Nothing negative about them. Downing. And an instinctive reaction save. Gilberto. Possession didn't last long. Beckham. Brought an end to the attack. Adriano. Have the ball now. Ferdinand. Pressure on the defence now. He goes for it. And he's in again. A bad effort there, but not accurate enough to be threatening.
You could see what he was going for. He just didn't get the execution right.
They give away possession. The break is on. Keeper makes the stop. Punched away and out for a corner. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. It's over, too high.
He timed his run superbly well to lose his marker and get to the ball in the air. It's a shame he couldn't keep his effort on target, though.
They could open the scoring with a good cross here. Well worked to win the ball. "15 minutes have passed. Chance wasted there, that's well off target.
Just when he looked poised to score, he got the shot all wrong. He won't get all happy with himself for such poor technique.
He wastes possession. Coaches so often say to players, treat the ball as a friend. Well, they made the chance, but the shot swings past the right-hand post. Juan. Gilberto. Dudu. Dealt with the threat expertly. Now, possibility down the flank. Over the bar. Needs to be more accurate than that.
He might have been expecting a heavy challenge there. Perhaps that's why he seemed to rush the shot.
Putting away a free kick in a dangerous area, it could be costly. Goal kick. Several players contesting the header. And Ferdinand. A mistimed lunge there, easy for the ref. Free kick. And Gerrard. Brought an end to the attack. It's a firm block tackle. They've won it back. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. We know he can deliver it well. Ronaldinho! It's blocked by the defender. Dogged defensive skills on display here. It's into the centre. Ronaldo! Over the bar, not really threatening the goalkeeper there. He's in here. It will look deliberate to me. Is it a penalty? Yes! The referee points to the spot. Absolutely no doubt at all. And it's in.
I don't think there was any doubt as to the outcome when he stepped up.
They found the opener. 1-0. Ronaldinho. And the search for the equaliser resumes. Within range. Ronaldinho! And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. He could swing it in here. It's up for the aerial challenge. Well, the corner came down into the path of the goalkeeper. And the first person to receive the corner is the goalkeeper. Gary Neville. Beckham. Downing. Gerrard! Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Well worked to win possession. Here's Lampard. Here's Gerrard. Brave goalkeeping. Good anticipation. Off his line quickly. 3 more minutes is being shown on the board. Ronaldinho. Oh, nice work to keep possession. And some space. Good goalkeeping. Was decisive, he was off his line very quickly. Here's Lampard. Downing. Intercepted well. The half-time whistle goes. The players head in for a break. What will the managers have to say to their respective teams after these performances? We're off. Will the second half provide more excitement for the fans here? Here's Rooney. Surely he can put it away. Possibility here. And it's out of play, but it did come off a defender. Who's waiting in the middle? Ferdinand. And it could lead to a chance. Adriano. And they're opening up the defence here. Firm challenge coming in. And Rooney. Maybe a goal here. It's over. Maybe he couldn't control the ball enough.
Having decided to go it alone, he almost finished off a magnificent solo run with what would have been a brilliant goal.
Crouch. And it looks promising. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Maicon. Gilberto Silva. Elano. Here's Ronaldinho. Sneaks into the area. The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. There were 2 or 3 players waiting for that cross. Ronaldinho! Just wide. So close though.
That's a good opportunity to equalise, just gone begging. He found himself with a good sight and goal, but he rushed it.
We're into the last half hour of the game. Fooled the tackler. Now an opportunity to cross. Shooting opportunity. Oh, down he goes. I'm not sure about that. The referee's bought it. Can he handle the pressure here and tie things?
Penalties are all about composure, and he certainly showed plenty of it.
Level pegging, one goal for each of these sides.
They will, of course, be delighted to get back on level terms. It puts the opposition on the back foot, and now the team are pouring forward in search of the winner.
Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Wonderfully won there. That's good defending. And the keeper has it. Ferdinand. Lampard. How about that for tackling back? Ball stolen. Chance here. Fisted away. Safely in his gloves. Ronaldinho have the ball now. Rooney. Chance here! It's in. That one finds the net. 2-1, a slender lead.
At last, they've got the breakthrough we feared. The defence has been split open yet again, and this time it could prove to be a fatal goal conceded.
Now a chance for a cross. And a chance here for a goal! That's a trip. Ronaldinho. Ltere. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Ronaldinho. Keeping possession very impressively. Dealt with the threat expertly. Crouch. Rooney. They're breaking out quickly here. It's one-on-one! Well, they won't say no to another goal, and a good delivery here could set it up nicely. And that just goes way off to the left of goal.
That's a very disappointing finish to a move that really deserved a goal. You have to do better with crosses like that.
Here they come down the right-hand side. Now a chance for a good cross. It's a very good block tackle. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Can he test the keeper? And now a shot. Solid defence here. Good ball in, could help pull one back for them. Possibility here. At last they've done it! Just when the game seemed to be lost, and with virtually no time left, they have broken through for a crucial... 2 goals each, and there really is nothing to choose between them.
That was a case of patience finally paying off. They didn't rush things, just went about playing their own football and waited until a gap opened up. It took a long time, but they really took advantage in the dying moments.
Great ball through. And the volley! Another cross coming in. Nothing could separate the two sides after 90 minutes. But now I wonder, will there be a winner in extra time here?
That's the sort of attitude that fans love, and one that makes them get behind their team. They were simply not willing to give up, digging in for that equaliser, which finally came.
time think so. Managers on both sides urging their players on for the breakthrough. Can they provide it and then hang on for the win? Well, the players may not have voted for this, but the spectators won't be arguing with the prospect of another half hour of these two great sides going head-to-head. Some of the most outstanding players in world football on display. Here's Lampard. Holds on to it. Here's a chance. He took his chances, but that one wasn't going in.
Well, that deserved a better finish, really. Brilliant build-up play. Shame about the end result.
So assured in possession. Beckham. Great work to win the ball. Brave goalkeeping. Good anticipation, off his line quickly. Beckham. Can he create something here? They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half. They could break the deadlock here with a good ball in. Adriano. Well held. Got the all-important touch. It's a firm block tackle. Ronaldo. That's offside. Easy call for the referee's assistant. Gerrard. From way out. Well, he got the shot in, but no real threat.
Knowing what he can do, you'd expect him to score from there. He'll be annoyed his shot wasn't on target.
It's their first substitution of the game.
He did seem to waste an awful lot of possession. He failed to thread a single decent final ball through the defence.
And the follow-up is there! With neither side able to find a winner in the first half of extra time, the game now goes into the second period. No more kickoffs, this is it. The talk of technical brilliance or individual skill is over. Now it's just about the level of fitness and hunger that the players have. Will there be any drama? We've seen goals at both ends, but still we have deadlock. Not much time left to play. Will they go for a winner? It doesn't seem so. Maybe the managers prefer not to risk it and to go for a draw. Lampard. Lennon. And Lampard. Safe goalkeeping. Does command his area. Kaka. Ronaldinho. Keeper's ball. And Bridge. And he's been picked out with the long ball. Here's Lampard. Here's the spare man. Possibility here. Well, it came off the defender there. Drives it to the middle. It's behind for a goal kick. Lucio. Maicon. Gilberto Silva. How about the cross? Wins possession. The attack came to nothing. Lampard. Beckham. Nicely found. Kaka. The referee has ended the second half of extra time with the scores level. So many tired legs out there. It doesn't matter how many times you've been in a penalty shootout, even the most experienced struck with some old quality. He made it, it's 1-1.
He slots it home, it's one apiece. That start should calm the nerves a bit.
He's done it. He put it high over the bar.
Poor technique that. He's just skied it way over the bar. The keeper looked...
He's made it. With the team 2 goals down, he knows he has to score to keep the... He's put it down the middle.
He coolly slots it home. With such a beautifully taken penalty, the keeper had no chance.
Oh, brilliant stop.
The keeper must have read his mind there. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
To the keeper's left.
Steadily, relentlessly, the pressure mounts on the takers. You can... Oh,
And this time, it is successful.
what a well-taken penalty. He completely fooled the keeper and sent him the wrong way.
It is in. They're still in the game. It's time for the captain to show it's in. Keeper needs to keep this one out for the win, so there's pressure on taker. Incredible save, and that's the match. That's decided the game. With neither side giving an inch in regulation time, it had to be settled with penalties. The only way left to get a result, however unfair it may seem.
A real nail-biter right to the end with a great attitude from both sides. Neither was willing to give up the fight, but the team with a stronger nerve prevailed.